This is Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves and please receive Muyiwa Afolabi, your practical career success coach. Enjoy.
Life is more beautiful when you allow yourself to appreciate the little things, the little things. Every day's more complete when you can enjoy the simple things, the simple things. A little more convenience can go a long, long way. You'll be amazed how much time you save when you leave the star 904 hash in life. Star 904 hash. Oh yeah, upgrade to sharp, sharp, recharge like pam, 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 pam. Star 904 hash. Wherever you are to reload is easy like pam, 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 pam. Star 904 hash. Just down star 904 star. The amount you want to recharge and hash. And with one single dial you recharge like pam, 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 pam.
Buy airtime instantly, directly from your bank account. Simply dial star 904 star, the amount of airtime you want and hash.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Hope you're doing great this morning. Welcome to Frankly Speaking, your favorite business, career, and mindset talk show on radio. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. It's a pleasure to share time with you again this morning. I have a question for you today. Are you attached to someone, to someplace, to a particular kind of lifestyle? Today, let's talk about it. This one is titled The Bane of Attachment. The Bane of Attachment. So I was watching this documentary on natural disasters, and a whole city somewhere in the US had been swept away by hurricane. The government, however, made provision for rescue, and there were helicopters and speedboats provided to rescue people trapped in the hurricane aftermath. One of the rescue officials was interviewed on why there were quite a number of people dead and many still trapped despite the very early warnings about the coming hurricane and the instructions for residents to evacuate. It's the consequence of attachment, he simply responded. The people are so attached that rather risk their lives remaining here than letting go of a place they've become very attached to. This remark hit me in such a powerful way. I began to think about it and realized many of us are simply in our dangerous, destructive, and demeaning situations in life, basically due to attachments. We are too attached to let go of what used to be good, profitable, rewarding, and pleasing. Hence, we are willing to go down with it when it goes bad, down and out. Being attached is an emotional feeling of being tied to something, someone, or an experience, and it'll hurt real bad to detach. Being attached is being emotionally imprisoned or consumed in something, someone, or someplace. Now, life is meant and designed to be progressive. Life is a journey. You are not supposed to remain in a place with some people or in a condition all life long. No, you're designed to keep walking and moving and progressing. Pain, hurt, distress, and frustration, however, set in when you overstay your welcome with some people and or in some places. However, moving on in life is not a matter of choice, but an outcome of qualification through real growth and maturity. You earn your next mile in your journey through life by doing what it takes to obtain the rite of passage. If not, life will return you to where you were if you don't qualify for your next mile in your journey. The dilemma in not growing is becoming trapped in a place you've physically outgrown and experiencing rejection in a place you should belong to but not qualified for. Many of us don't want to outgrow a stage in our life because we are attached to that stage. We have become emotionally locked into a particular stage. A transition to even a higher and better stage becomes unappealing. Many of us don't also want to move on up to the next stage in life because because we don't want to do the work or pay the price it requires to move forward and onward. After all, we are enjoying the stage we're at currently, goes the thinking. Dear friend, hurricane is coming. Hurricane is coming. Hear the warning, hear the sound, hit the warning. Yes, you may be enjoying where you're at and what you're doing right now, but how about tomorrow? The weather is changing. The weatherman is shouting, hurricane is coming. Dear friend, hurricane is coming. Oh, you're so attached to a place in life. You have in fact fallen in love with your sufferings there. You have embraced your suffering so much you brag about it. Dear friend, hurricane is coming. It's time to stop using your background to answer everything that questions your poor performance in life. People with more painful, disadvantaged, or even horrific backgrounds have advanced in life and become extremely successful. Even people with physical disabilities are doing great things despite their limitations. I know people orphaned right from childhood, used as slaves by relatives and so-called caregivers, surmount all terrible treatments and challenges and become great in this life. So what's the big deal about your poor background, about your broke parents, about your irresponsible parents or plenty siblings? Dear friend, hurricane is coming. So you were used, so you were abused, so you were cheated, you were rejected and abandoned. He lied to you, she deceived you, cheated on you, stole from you, wasted your years and derailed your dreams in life. You gave so much and got nothing back. Hence, you have become so attached to the experience at that stage in your life. You refuse to look ahead, see ahead, or move on to greater things. My dear friend, don't end your life before it truly ends. Don't end your story before your narrative is complete. Why not turn a new leaf and begin to write a new chapter in your wonderful and interesting story of life? Detach from the experience, the disappointment, and great pain. Let go and move on to the next experience. You need to, you have to. Hurricane is coming. Don't go down. Oh, so you're so attached to your convenient life. Yeah, I see that. A good job. Yeah, good salary, a stable income. You can pay all your bills now. It's your season of plenty. Oh, pretty cool. But have you taken a peek into the future to see if there's a possibility of a famine, a dry season, a depression, an economic downturn, industry crisis, unexpected retirement and loss in employment lurking somewhere in the future? What are you doing now to survive the den? What new skills, capacities, knowledge, experiences, exposures, and associations are you working on now that will preserve you and in fact promote you when this current river runs dry? You know, nothing really lasts forever, dear. Hurricane is coming.
Hello, I just got back from the States and I need to buy a SIM, so that I can have a number, catch up with folks and peeps, yeah?
Auntie, na nyafu bonus you need.
What's yafun yafun?
If you join MTN, you go enjoy this bracket.
What's bracket?
You fit do anything we like with the bonus. Chatting, browsing, texting, calling, to all network for Nigeria. No condition, completely freedom, everything buckle.
Excuse me, I don't understand. What's buckle?
For example, now, if you recharge 100 naira, they go give you 600 naira. If not 200 naira, they go give you 1,200 naira.
Bros, yeah, show me the way now.
Get an MTN SIM, activate it, and get 6 times of all your recharges every time you recharge. Also enjoy free data to download, chat, and do much more on MTN Deal Zone.
Sister, you be area like this now, you can't deform.
Bros, you know now packaging.
Many of you are attached to people and enduring a parasitic relationship. They only want to use you, take from you, and obtain from you. They think only of themselves in that parasitic relationship. They love to believe you have no problems of your own or challenges of your own. You have no struggles, painful issues, or hard times in your life. And even if you do, they assume you're strong enough to handle all your issues and theirs all combined. You know this association is killing you and draining you, but you're attached, too attached. Your quality life is ebbing away. And this relationship is making your life and friendship tasteless and worthless, but you're too attached. You're too attached. Dear friend, hurricane is coming. The hurricane of a shocking abandon, betrayal, and ingratitude. My dear friend, I know it's hard to detach when you've become so attached. Believe me, I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. But hurricane is coming, and you could just get swept away if you refuse to move on ahead to safety. If you don't move, you could consequently lose everything, including your wealth, including your health, including your happiness, your comfort, your sanity, and even your very own life. The fact you want a relationship to work so desperately does not mean the other party cares so much about it, dear. There's nothing you can do if the other party is unwilling. Don't go down with it. Move ahead. The fact you love a place so much does not mean your prosperity is tied to that location. If the land is producing turns and prickles for you, if the land is barren for your business, if the land is rejecting you and your sweat investment, it's time to relocate. It's hard, I know. It's painful, I know. It's difficult, yes, I know. But guess what? It is better. Endure the pain of cutting off and moving on today than becoming a victim of a disaster tomorrow. Hurricane is coming. The winds are so strong. The skies are dark with clouds. Devastation is looming. Emotional, psychological, financial crisis looming. Your health, your wealth, your peace and relationships under threat. Your heart is about to break. The bad news may be on its way. Don't be caught in it. Don't live in the regret. Run now, run away now from the hurricane zone. Learn the next and new normal, the relevant things. Go for new knowledge, new skills, new markets, new businesses, new friendships, new relationships, new locations, and new associations. Run into your future. Pay the price of temporary pain and discomfort, but escape the hurricane. Make tomorrow great. Build a bright and sunny summer midday by the beachside, sipping your drink and chilling in peace, feeling the soothing ocean breeze against your tender face. Build a relaxed and beautiful future, my dear friend. Detach today. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you've been inspired by today's episode of the talk show. For more inspiring content, kindly visit my website. It's www.muyiwaafolabi.com. Till I come your way again tomorrow, same time, same station, for another inspiring episode of your talk show. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Please enjoy your day.
710. It's how I stay ahead, yeah. 710. It's how I keep it simple. 710. It's how I do things faster. 710. No internet needed. Star 710 hash. It's how I recharge. I pay my bills with one dial. So while you're still trying to find internet access, I already paid that bill. 710. While you're still trying to wait for the app to load, I already loaded airtime. 710. While you're still looking for a token, still trying to log in, I've already done my transfer. 710.
Send money, buy airtime, and pay bills with one dial. Dial star 710 hash to open a Diamond Yellow account today.
Diamond, your bank. Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi, a production of Frontiers International Services Limited, is proudly brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go.